Guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I just got the Zoeva Matte About You palette. This took a little bit of time to get here because I think it come from like the UK, but this is what it looks like. There are 10 shades and it's basically all just matte shades, and that's what I live for. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some swatches. Okay, so the first two are High Travel, and that one is more like a brow bone highlight, and the next one is Across the Street, and that one is basically like my skin tone exactly. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch those on my arm and come up and show you. And then the next two are transition shades. One is Urban Culture, and this is like a nice warm brown. And then the other one is Eerily Empty, and that's more of a reddish brown. All right, the next ones are Through the Window, which is like a pretty matte orange. And then the next one is Chat Late at Night, and this is a nice matte red. It's like a rusty color red almost, reddish orange. It looks so good. All right, let me show you these. Okay, the next two are Cheap Bar and Lonely City. Cheap Bar is basically like a reddish brown, but it's like Chat Late at Night's more of a reddish orange, and this one's more of a reddish brown. And then Lonely City is like a cool purple. Okay, and the last two are Lost in Thoughts. This is a pretty transition taupe shade. Oh, that is so good. And then Two Clocks is like a deep plum.
I'm going in with the shade Across the Street and setting my concealer so my shadows don't crease. Now I'm going in with the shade Eerily Empty, and I'm putting that all over my crease. I keep mine a little above the crease because my eye is deep set, but a not deep set eye can just go right straight through the crease and just blend that all out. I'm showing you two clips of it because I keep going back in and back in over and over until the color is built up. I hold on to the end of the brush so I'm getting a very light application. If you hold it close to the top like a pencil, it's going to be too heavy at the beginning instead of light-handed. Okay, now I'm going in with the shade Through the Window, and I'm using that on a MAC 217 and just going a little bit underneath our transition shade just to deepen it up a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going in with the shade Chat Late at Night, and I put that on a tapered blending brush, and I just keep going back and forth on the outer third of the eye until I've got it built up to the amount that I want. Make sure you don't have any skin showing through. I have a hard time with that because I have flappy skin. Okay, now I'm going in with the shade Faint, and that is out of the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm just taking my fingertip and packing that onto the inner third of the eye. Okay, now go back in with that same brush with the Chat Late at Night, and don't put any extra product, just take that brush and kind of swirl it around and make sure that the two shades meet each other well. I kind of messed up on that one eye, but it's okay. I'll go back in with the MAC 217 with the through the window shade and just make sure that it's all blended out. And then go back in with your first shade that you used and just go ahead and make sure that you don't have any harsh lines. Now I'm going in with the shade Lonely City on a pencil brush, and I'm just adding that to my lower lash line. I just put the majority of it in the outer third and then just bring it in and then back and forth. I put 2 coats of that on just to build it up to the color that I want it to be. Then I take the Chat Late at Night color and I just go ahead and run that underneath the purple shade and make sure that you're connecting your top shade to your bottom shade. See how I kind of pack it in that outer corner of my eye right there? That's because I want them two to meet each other, the top and bottom. That makes it look really like a cat eye effect. Sadly, I don't have a purple eyeliner, so I'm using the MAC lip pencil in the shade Plum, and I'm just running that on the lower lash line. Okay, to finish the look up, I'm applying the Maybelline Big Shot Mascara, and I just put about 70 to 75 coats of that on, and then you'll have it. I could have used false lashes here, but I'm just kind of over them right this minute. I'm trying to not use them as much because they pull out my good ones. Okay, that's it.
Alright guys, so this is my final look. I hope you like it. Don't forget to leave me a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. I have really been trying with my lighting. I stayed up till like 3 o'clock in the morning like watching lighting tutorials, and it really didn't get me anywhere. But I'm hoping to change those light bulbs out behind me because I don't know if it's the wall or what, but I'm trying to fix those lights. Like they're coming off yellow, but they're really not in real life. I don't get it. But I did switch back to my Sigma lens, and so I have to keep my mic over here, and I hope that doesn't mess me up. So I'm trying really hard. So if you could leave me a like on my video and let me know that my efforts are worth it, and I will see you guys in my next one.